You want to fund my what? You want to fund my home? Fund my home program, and why you should be aware of it. Bro, I never heard of the program, man. Basically, it's a program introduced by the government during the 2019 budget to help people who have issues getting bank loans for them to buy a house. And yes, that means you no longer need to go to the bank to apply for a bank loan in order for you to own the house. But it's only for the first 5 years. The deal is this: you pay 20% of the property price, and then the remaining 80% of it will be paid by an investor. This is what they call crowdfunding or crowdsourcing, or P2P, which means peer-to-peer. And once that's done, voila! The house is yours, only for the first 5 years. Question is, what happened after that, right? Well, after 5 years, you would have two options for you. The first one is, for example, you kinda don't really like the house, so you sell the house. Option 2 is you fell in love with the house. You wanna buy it. Let's further understand option 1, which is you wanna sell the house. Well, after 5 years, the price of the house can either go up or go down. If the price goes up, then yes, amazing. Basically, you will get back your 20% that you put initially, plus some profits, which then will be shared between you and the investors. Remember, the investors has funded your home, the 80%, so they'll get some as well. But if the price goes down, the only person who's gonna pay for the losses is you. The investor is just gonna come back in, take the exact amount of money that they have invested, and I'm done. So those are the scenarios in option 1, which is you want to sell the house after living there for 5 years. What happened if you fell in love with the house and you actually want to buy it? Well, this goes to option 2. You need to refinance the house. Basically, go to the bank, get a normal bank loan for the house, and then you're done. Assuming after 5 years, your financials are going to be stronger and you are going to be able to get a bank loan from the bank. And they're gonna deduct the 20% that you've initially put in the house already, and they're gonna sell the house at market price. Now, is Fund My Home program bad? Well, the idea itself is not bad. It's actually quite good. It's the government thinking outside of the box, trying to resolve issues on house ownership in Malaysia. But there are some concerns that the buyers must understand. Number 1, the quality of the properties that are being sold under this program. These are properties, in my opinion, the developers are finding it very hard to sell in the market. Location might not be very strategic, public transportation might not be nearby, and the price, well, this brings me to my second concern. If you take the properties under the Fund My Home program, look at the prices, and then you compare these prices with the normal platform like Mudah.my or Property Guru and stuff, you will realize that the prices here is actually 10 to 20% higher than the market price. So the properties are more expensive in this program? Yes, it is. So basically, we are asking a person who is struggling financially, can't even get a bank loan, right? For them to buy an overpriced house that the developers cannot sell in the market. Dude. The guy is struggling for a 10% deposit for a normal bank loan, and now we are asking for 20%, and this is helping? Again, this is an interesting idea, out of the box, fresh. The intention is also good, which is to help people buying houses. But the mechanics, oh man, the mechanics definitely have to be relooked, redefined. But for now, please, just spread the knowledge to friends and families that are interested in this program. There is also a link down below from Faisal Rizwan, one of the top property investors in Malaysia. I personally look up to him. The amount of values that he's bringing to the market is massive. He highlights the same concerns as well about Fund My Home program, so do have a look. Let's help people to develop the right understanding for them to make better judgment and better decisions for themselves. A house is usually the most expensive investment that someone has in their life, and with that, I think education and knowledge is crucial for you to make the right decision.